great. They've been around forever, and I'm a big fan of them. They work fantastically. I was just looking for something that was a little less invasive and I can do for a little bit less money for people that work. We've been putting this in since 2018, and we have great results.
I sold a lot of MDIs when I worked in the dental field. My mom has had them for 20 years.
Yeah. So these were originally came to market and were FDA approved and all that for stabilization of dentures. But a lot of them just, they fit so well and got so solid that people in the early 90s tried to figure out more things you could do with them.
Insurance does not pay for stabilizations. They will pay for some implants though, but that's all dependent upon your own policy.
And I really like these just because they're simple.
What is the hose on her nose?
Nitrous oxide, making her more comfortable. I like nitrous instead of general sedation just because there's no reason to do general sedation in this type of procedure because it's really not invasive. I didn't have to cut her open. There's no, I mean, if you notice, there's hardly any bleeding.
I have, Dr. Morris, somebody's asking what brand of implant, Straumann, Zimmer, Noble?
Well, the ones in the anterior are from a company called BioHorizons. And then the ones that I'll put in the upper posterior are from MTech. They're larger. And I like having that thicker implant, a little bit wider base, and a little bit more aggressive threading in the upper posterior. So we're using a variety of different sizes for her mouth because the bone is different in some places. It's much more dense and thinner in the lower and the front, like most people's is. And then in the back, in the upper anyway, it's a little spongier, a little less thick, a little less dense. So we'll use a bigger implant.